be a little proud of me because this is now 2 weeks since my last video, and prior to that it was like 8 months prior to my other video, so I think I'm doing pretty good. As always, make sure you keep up with me on Instagram. I would say Twitter, but you tweet different when you're broke, so I don't have time for y'all pulling out my old tweets, okay? Yeah, so let's get into this video today. All right, so today's video is actually going to be pretty lighthearted and actually pretty quick. Like I said before, I am a sofa status wife. My husband's a contractor, and all of my videos are actually coming from the point of a contractor's wife or sofa status wife, whichever one you want to use. I am not affiliated with the military, and I didn't meet my husband until after his military career, like many moons later. So let's get into this video. Also, this video is taken during COVID time. So if you're watching this video 6 months to a year from now, even 3 months, let's pray. Okay, so first things first, we actually got our orders around August. So it's really hot, from my understanding that it's hot basically from like May until October. So if you're coming here, you also have to remember that your valuables, your furniture, all your clothes, everything is going to come on a boat, and it does take about 2 months to get your things. It may be quicker pre-COVID, it might have been quicker, but now we're in current COVID times right now, so it took us about 2.5 months to get our actual stuff. So I'm coming from a super girly girl. I don't have children, and you know, I'm coming from someone who has like stuff, okay? I got stuff. So first things first, you should definitely get some nice luggage. It doesn't have to be overly expensive. It doesn't even have to be, BG, please, can you please give mommy a second? Do you want to see everybody? Okay, no? Okay. First things first, you should definitely get a nice luggage set. One, you can spot your luggage from the conveyor belt. Two, I mean, we're all adults here. We should all have nice luggage. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. I actually got both of my suitcases from TJ Maxx, and then my other one I got from Amazon, and my luggage came up to maybe about $200. And it's just better to buy nice luggage now than having to rebuy your same bag over and over and over again. So I actually had about 4 pieces of luggage, 2 super extra large suitcases, and 1 medium size, and then another carry-on bag. And in my suitcases, I had one was like strictly clothes. It was literally strictly clothes that I would wear. So if you are somebody who likes to change your outfit from day to day, you know that you're gonna want to take pictures or go different places, go out to eat, things like that. I packed a ton of biker shorts and like oversized tees, because if you follow me on Instagram, you know that's like my everyday wear. I love it. It's comfortable. I just feel like I can throw that on with some nice earrings and a necklace, and it like completely changes the look with a little bag, you know. I look real cute. Anyway, and then, you know, you kind of go from there. I also packed dresses just to throw on, you know, because sometimes you can't wear biker shorts everywhere you go. I had, just in case I had a job interview, I made sure I had 2 outfits for job interviews that consisted of pants and a nice blouse and a dress that was long sleeve, as well as like tights or stockings. I mean, we're all like up to the age where you should know about your hosiery. I think that's how you say it, hosiery. Anyways, so I did not pack any jeans because, like I said, we came in August, and yeah, no, I didn't think it was gonna get that cold. I'm glad I didn't pack any jeans though. I did pack some long sleeve shirts, and I did pack like some leotards that you can kind of throw a jacket over top of, or a sweater or a sweatshirt or something like that. So I did pack like several leotards, and a lot of these things I got off of Pretty Little Things or Fashion Nova or Misguided, Amazon, Naked Wardrobe. I love Naked Wardrobe. So Naked Wardrobe, if you're ever watching this video, please feel free to send me anything. I love their clothes. So that was in my first suitcase. It was strictly clothes that I knew I was going to wear every single day. I made sure I had everyday clothes, night clothes, shapewear, because some days, you know, you don't want everything moving around when you're wearing on biker shorts and leotards. I made sure I had interview clothes, going out clothes, and I'm not saying like club clothes, but I did pack some club clothes because I didn't know if, you know, I was going to, you know, I didn't know. So I did pack going out clothes, nice dinner clothes, and I also packed swimsuits. I didn't know if I was going to go to the beach, but you never know. It's hot, cold here. Like today I have a turtleneck on because it's actually really cold. Yesterday it was hot and I had on short sleeves and like leggings. And then in my second suitcase, I had all of my hair products that weren't aerosols. So I had hair products, I had my wigs, I had all medications. I had made sure I kind of stockpiled my birth control because I didn't know how long I would be without, you know, my birth control, without an address for me to get my birth control. All my medications, my phentermine, I had Advil. Like I literally brought everything that I knew that if I wasn't going to be able to get it here in Japan. I packed all my essential makeup products, and if you know me and you follow me on Instagram like you should, I actually do buy certain things like twice, just because if I really love it and I don't know if it's ever going to come back in stock or whatever, you know, whatever the case may be, I always just buy 2 of everything. That's lipstick, eyeliners, lashes, everything. So I brought 1 of each. I brought extra beauty blenders and things like that, because even though we had to quarantine 2 weeks in Tokyo, it's like I still wanted to have content coming out. Also, it was gonna be my birthday and we were getting out, and I wanted to make sure I looked cute for, you know, my birthday photo, which I actually didn't even use, so that's kind of crazy. I am not a person who reads books, but make sure you have some books that maybe you can pack with you, because if you have to quarantine like we did for 2 weeks in Tokyo, it gets pretty boring. Also, pack your Fire Stick. Even put ExpressVPN on your Fire Stick so that you can watch shows that are like in America that you can't watch here. And plus you'll be quarantined for 2 weeks in Tokyo. So you can't leave your hotel room. You can't walk around the hallways. Like, I think you get like an hour of time outside, but they strongly are against that. So you just kind of like sit in your room for 2 whole weeks. I would bring like something that's going to be like you can work out in as well, or in tennis shoes or things like that, because you're just sitting there literally eating, sleeping, watching TV. So if you want to work on your body, you know, while you're in a hotel room for 2 weeks, it's like jail. So, you know, you can get your body great. Anyway, so that was in my second suitcase along with all my shoes. So the way I packed it was like everything that was for my face and things like that. And for BG, I had like his leashes and collars and things like that on the first part. Then the unzipping area, I had sandals, tennis shoes, going out shoes, which are like clear heel, because that goes with anything. I did have a pair of I did pack some red bottoms. It's me, why not? And just a whole bunch of sandals and flip-flops and things like that, and socks. Oh, and underwear, even though, you know, you're gonna be 2 months without your stuff. There is a wash machine in the hotel, and then as well as if you have to go while you're finding an apartment, blah blah blah. In my carry-on, I actually had all important documents. That's for BG, because again, my next video actually will be how to get your pet here from America to Tokyo to Okinawa for under $500. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, one of the things that I had in my carry-on was all important paperwork for BG. I had like my headphones, I had a tripod, I think there actually wasn't a lot of things in my carry-on, to be quite honest. I just had enough room because I didn't want to have to like carry a purse and a carry-on. So I actually have room for like my purse in there. Oh, also in my clothing suitcase, I had all of my purses that I wanted to carry. So honestly, I would suggest packing clothes for cool and hot and hot as hell. I would also suggest anything that you cannot wait 10 days to about 2 months for. If you can't wait for that to come, make sure you pack it in your suitcase. For me, it's the I need retinol. Like, my skin will cave without it. And I really kind of wish that I would have like bought 3 or 4 bottles before coming here, but you know, things happen. So I'm currently still waiting. Get on y'all JLB Ulta. Thank you. Anyway, so anything that you cannot wait for, I would suggest also packing in your suitcase, because remember, it's going to take about 2 months for all of your things to come. So at least have 2 months of clothing, 2 months of medication, 2 months of hair products and things like that. And honestly, it kind of goes by, but when you're really waiting on things, yeah. Also, if you have a business that is like, you know, like my business is press-on nails. My business is like something that I have to create. I wish I would have known how the 2 weeks would have been, that I would have to wait almost 2 months for my things to come, because I would have packed at least some of my nail stuff, because I could have been actually still running my business, you know, while we were quarantining and while we were waiting for our things to come. And then that kind of made the experience a lot harder, because there was nothing for me to do. I'm one of those people where I need to be doing something at all times, or else I'm going to get super bored and I'm just not going to do anything. I'll eat and like go to sleep all day. So yeah, keep yourself busy or learn a new hobby. Oh, an added bonus: if you do not know how to do hair before you come here and you're a Black woman or whatever, you know, if you don't know how to do something, you better learn a trade, because it's super hard to get your hair done here. So, you know, yeah, wait on my next video, you guys. And honestly, thank you. I can honestly say, since I've posted my last video, I've had a lot of people reach out to me and they love how informative these videos are. And I will do some that like showcase actual Okinawa, but I'm just kind of, you know, getting a feel for what you guys may or may not like. So just stay tuned, be kind to people, wear your mask, wash your hands, keep 6 feet, and if you can stay in the house, y'all, please stay in the house. That's it. Thank you.